Shalom and welcome to Panim Mul Panim Torah blog. Today we're really going to have this Torah blog from a place that is quite unique. Probably a view that not many will ever get to see. But I am fortunate enough to be standing here today, so I'm going to turn around and probably not go and guess where I'm at, but I am in Eilat. Eilat is the most southern point in Israel. It's also what you see in front of you right now is what's known as the Red Sea. I am standing on the 12th floor of Queen Sheba Hotel, and what you see to your right now is the mountains. The reason this is actually called the Red Sea is the mountains are red. The minerals in them are quite red. The waters are not red. The water are crystal clear, but it is give the reflection of redness from the mountains. Matter of fact, to the right you see by me the port of Eilat, and to the left of me, hopefully you will be able to see it here in a second. You see those mountains, and this is actually not Israel. This is today modern day Jordan. Okay, so you can see that when we talk about the parting of the Red Sea, you know, you can kind of see the and obviously it did not happen here. It's happened further south of here. But the idea is still the parting of the Red Sea would have taken place, and it would have been a significant event that would take a significant miracle, you know, to do, you know, to part this sea like that, you know. We went today, and it's extremely deep. We went today to snorkel and to scuba dive, and it's quite deep. I was 20 feet deep. Matter of fact, Eilat is an interesting city. It is mentioned in the Bible in several places. We read about it in Deuteronomy in chapter 2, I believe verse 8. I don't have my Bible with me, but you will be able to look it up, Deuteronomy 2:8, as one of the places that Israel, the children of Israel, stopped before they are going, you know, to cross into the Promised Land. The biblical name for Eilat is not Eilat, it's actually called Etzion Gever. That's one of the names for a city. We're not quite sure, historians, whether or not it's Eilat or not, but Etzion Gever is one of the names that's mentioned in the Bible for Eilat, but you can see it in Deuteronomy 2:8. Also, this is interesting because I'm looking right now to the south, so you can imagine if I go further south, you know, I will end up in, you know, towards Africa. I don't know if you can see the boats and so forth. King Solomon also had you know, quite a lot to do here. You know, in Eilat, we read in, for instance, I think it's in 1 Kings, I believe in the 22nd chapter. You might want to go and validate this, because as you can see, I'm ad-libbing. I don't have my Bible in front of me right now. You know, it's talking that King Solomon built ships that sail south, and they sailed basically to Africa, you know, to go and get fine gold and to get you know, all the things that were needed for the temple. So, you know, this is all. Eilat was a very historical, very important city, you know, during the kingdom of, you know, the Edomites. We read also about Eilat in various places in the Bible. Now I'll go to the right of me, and I'll show you. This is the modern day Eilat, so you will be able to see that as well. And here is the airport that we came from, and we're heading this way. Here is where the ships, the docks, where all the ships are, and this is a modern day Eilat, and you can see behind me the mountains are quite dark. I just can't believe, just stopping and thinking that my ancestors walked through those mountains, you know, to get to the Promised Land. I mean, these mountains are very rugged, and you know, you really appreciate water here, and to have, you know, the manna from heaven coming down here, it just would be miraculous, because this place is really quite dry, you know. I'm standing right now outside, it's about 105 degrees, you know. And again, you can see how close and how small Israel is, because right to the left of me right now, right through those mountains, is truly Jordan. Okay, so you can see how close it is. Well, I know you guys wanted a longer video, but really I'm not working in the best conditions. So with that, I want to wish you all a wonderful Shavuot. May the season of Shavuot will be filled with joy and shalom and blessings and renewal from myself and from Christy. I wish you all our best and our love. B'Shem Yeshua. Shalom.